Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for whoever clicks on this video. So these are going to be general. If you'd like something personal, you can check out the description, but it is my intention to reach those that have clicked on this video. So let's see what the messages are for you and what you're needing to know right now or be aware of. What's the message for the viewer? What are we going to be talking about? Elixir. Okay, I need another card. There's some toxicity or, yeah, it could be a vice, but it also could be toxic energies. Show me more. This could be a message about being aware of your, oh, okay. Story, okay. Alright. So there's a message here that I don't really like that very much. That I just randomly felt. I guess I can't not say it. So there's someone who you could be in a relationship, or yeah, you're with someone that you know is kind of toxic, honestly. You already know this kind of. They're working on some sort of story to tell you. They could be like trying to trying to prove their whereabouts to you or something. Like they're trying to work on a story to tell you or something, or work on like how to explain themselves or something. Like you could be telling them that you're accusing them of being a third party, and they're kind of trying to work on a story to tell you where they were or what they were doing or something like that. Yeah, that's a specific message for someone that knows they're in a toxic connection. But there's something here with someone is working on like how to get their story straight in a less toxic way. It's like someone's trying to be ready to answer questions or ready to explain themselves like in a truthful way, rather than someone trying to, you know, make up a story of where they were or something, you know. Someone could be drinking when they're trying to plan how to say something to you or how to explain something. They could be drinking. Someone's also wanting to talk about their toxicity from the past, and how they were toxic in the past, how they've worked on that. Someone's trying to like explain to someone the darker things that they went through, or the darker things that they've healed or gone through or dealt with. Like someone could be alluding, like someone's talking about their shadow side, really. Like someone's explaining to you their shadow side, why certain things happened or how things worked out. But someone's working on this. Like someone feels like they need to be prepared to answer questions or answer something. Either way, someone feels like they need to be prepared with a story. So whether or not that's positive, like a truthful story, or someone's trying to create a story to explain where they were, that would depend on where you are. If you know if you're in a toxic situation or not. Wow, I just slurred my words so bad. I sounded like I was drunk. You could be in a connection with someone that has a problem with drinking, for sure. And when they're drinking, they could do really, like, I want to say devilish things. Like that their shadow comes out when they're drinking, and when they try to explain where they were, it's like all their demons are around their head they're trying to like put together a story, trying to tell them like what to say. Yeah, like someone who is in a really kind of toxic relationship right now. The person that they're in a connection with, the person who's kind of struggling with a lot of toxicity right now, I forget what I was going to say. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I forget what I was going to say completely. Oh. They have some negative energy attachments, or it's kind of like their shadow sides are really personified, or like really like they're highly connected to their shadow aspects, or like maybe like could be aspects of them from past lives, or could be even a voice within them that comes from a parent, or a habit that comes from a parent, a toxic way of being that comes from a parent or their childhood, someone who raised them, or like it's like that thing where, you know, your inner thoughts, like sound like the way your parents spoke. You know, like that's kind of what I'm feeling from that. Someone could have had a really toxic parent. But yeah, in other situations where someone's not in a toxic connection, and this is about toxicity from the past, someone wants to find the best way to explain these demons to someone. That's what I want to say. Like someone wants to find the best way to explain themselves. They also want to explain how things have changed and how they've transformed, maybe how they did that, or maybe, you know, explaining how difficult that was, or yeah, I keep being brought back to that scenario where someone's in a toxic connection and someone's trying to like I'm looking at the spider, I'm thinking like spin a web of lies or something, like I'm feeling like someone who's currently in a toxic connection is being lied to, or like they're always lying about where they are. But again, this is like, you know, this connection is toxic. Like this isn't a question for you. You struggle with letting this situation go, even though you know it's toxic. It's not that you struggle with, is this toxic? Is this not toxic? You struggle with the fact that you still have very, very strong feelings of love for someone that's toxic, and that can be a very, very difficult situation to go through. I want to cry now. So much love to you. You know, it's hard. I feel so emotional for you. So odd. Yeah, it can be hard to let go of people that you love when they're toxic. And, you know, I'm emotional for you, but I'm also, it's making me think of situations in my own life that have been difficult. It can be really difficult. Wow, I have to stop talking. You're not wrong to love this person, but it doesn't mean you should accept toxicity for yourself. But you're not wrong to love this person. I can't believe I'm crying like this on a video. How embarrassing. But yeah, you're not wrong, but it still isn't helping you, and it's not helping this person either to allow it to go on. For you, I'm definitely very sorry about this for you. Lots and lots of love to you. To everyone, really, but especially the person that I'm connecting with here that's staying in something kind of toxic. You kind of want to believe the lies that they say too, which is also stressful because it's like easier. But yeah, still not healthy for you. So stop ignoring that. That's what I want to say. Okay. That's so embarrassing. All right, let's move on. Show me more about the elixir for the viewer. Show me more about the elixir. Wow, justice. Okay, so yeah, so there's something where there could be a specific event, or I don't mean event like a place, but a happening, like a specific situation that happens that forces justice or forces a decision to be made about something, or like it's a last straw is kind of what I'm feeling. It could be, yeah, like there's something that happens that kind of forces justice on a situation. The truth. Okay, so someone is like really intoxicated and the truth comes out. That is, it could be for someone that has an issue, but I'm feeling more so someone that doesn't have an issue with drinking. They're just drinking. They're drinking and they're trying to think of their story or get their story straight, and how to explain something or how to answer some sort of question, or how to explain their perspective to someone, how to explain themselves, how to come forward. And drinking could be kind of causing this, or pushing someone to do this, or like, you know, the liquid courage, you know, could be getting someone to say this. But there's also, you know, the situation where someone is dealing with a very toxic connection, where they're kind of allowing that to be. There's truth that comes out for that person, or something that's shown to you or whoever this is that's going through that kind of, it's like something you can't ignore it. It's like something is very black and white now. That's what I'm like feeling from this. Like something's very clear now. It's either I'm going to, like, I can't ignore this anymore. Like this is very obvious to me. It's either I'm in something toxic or I'm not. It's either I allow myself to be in something toxic or I don't. Like that's what I'm feeling. Like it's like you can't ignore it. It's like you can't lie to yourself anymore. You can't accept the lies anymore. It's like there's no ignoring it. It's either this or this. It's either yes or no. It's either this is continuing or this is ending. Like I don't know. Like it feels very final or very very clear, straightforward. And for you to ignore it, or for you to look away, or try to make excuses maybe, or believe what you know isn't true or something, would be an extreme disservice to yourself, is what I want to say. Or like it's like you, how can you, I want to say how could you do that to yourself, but I'm not trying to sound harsh at all. It's like, how could you actually choose that for yourself? How could you genuinely choose that after what you know now? Like, that's what I'm feeling like I want to say. It's like you can't ignore it anymore. Something's very clear. It's like either someone gets caught in a lie, or you see something, find something definite, and it's like there's no question about it now. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you were questioning, is this person toxic or not? And you get definite proof. You get proof. Maybe because this person is drinking, maybe someone accidentally says something, you know, like it's like very straightforward to you now. Like that's what I'm feeling from this. Yeah, okay, these are two way too different situations right now. It's tripping me up. I feel like I'm in two different readings. Like I feel like I'm switching back and forth. But yeah, where someone is kind of delivering justice might be a little under the influence, and the justice is a story or a perspective, sharing their side of a story again. So show me more about all this. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so someone got some help, or someone got some help for something. Yeah, someone got assistance, either, yes, from someone, or it could be guides, or, you know, like, it could be from, it could be some sort of financial assistance of some kind from, I want to say an institution. I don't know even what that means, like a company or something. I don't know, you got some financial assistance or energetic assistance. This person did. Someone got advice from a friend, for how to come forward with this story, or how to explain themselves, or how to get their story straight within them, how to understand what happened to them. as well. So like someone could be having to answer for something that they haven't fully understood within themselves. Like someone could be having to explain a situation that they did or went through, but they don't even fully understand it, so they need to kind of sit and understand it. They could be receiving help. So someone could be going to therapy, or it could be a friend, someone that someone looks up to, a specific mentor, a guru, that someone is getting help from, to help build their story and understand their story. Someone also could be writing about their life story. I want to say that too. Someone could be writing about their life story, and kind of like building the story, and you know, I don't know, maybe something's helping you, or someone's helping you, or recall something, or explain a certain part of the story. But okay, so for someone who's dealing with someone who's toxic, this person is giving to others, like giving energetically to others. The Six of Pentacles in the other deck, it's like someone who's kind of giving breadcrumbs to two other people who are below that person. So it's kind of like maybe someone kind of took advantage. Someone took advantage and was kind of allowing you to not get what you deserve because they're giving their attention somewhere else, or they're doing something else. They're doing something behind your back. I just like, for someone who's dealing with someone that they know is toxic, like you're going to get some proof soon or something, where someone's doing something and trying to hide it from you, and like it's like someone's trying to get away with just giving the bare minimum to multiple people, or to you in general, giving you the bare minimum and maybe keeping most of it for themselves, whatever it may be. You know, there's something where someone's getting like the shit end of the stick, and someone's being made aware that that's happening to them. Someone's trying to figure out how to continue a third party in that toxic situation. Like someone's trying to figure out how to work around something, or it feels very annoying to me. I feel very annoyed. This person is definitely an energy vampire. Like they get people to get caught up with them. That's what I'm feeling. Like I'm looking at the spider, like they get people to get caught in their web, in their situation. They get people caught up in their story, in their energy, like in your connection, in the connection. Like for that toxic situation, like someone like just kind of, I don't mean, like, I don't want to say traps people, because I don't mean traps people, but it just kind of like brings people in and holds them there, and like releases them when they're done with them. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. Like when they're not needed anymore, they're just released, and then they're just constantly catching whatever they can get. Like a spider isn't strategically catching anything. Like it'll catch whatever comes into its web, you know, whatever gets caught up in it. It'll just devour it, you know? Like it's not spinning specific webs for flies, you know, it's like, it's whatever gets caught, you know, I'll take whatever I can get. Like that's the type of energy I'm feeling from that. Okay. But yeah, that's the toxic situation. Coming back to the other situation, someone's receiving help, or like if someone has therapy that they go to, or a really healthy friend, or a friend in general, or someone they look up to, an authority figure, I want to say a parent, but I meant just like a family member. So it could be specifically a parent that helps them work through things, or work through something, or like they talk about it with them, and it really helps work towards a more healthy outlook on the situation. That's what I want to say. Show me more about the story here. Oh, wow. Wow, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Daughter of Pentacles. So, for the situation, the not toxic situation, I feel like someone is talking about some sort of potential that they saw or potential that they see in somebody. The Daughter of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. It could be alluding to an offer, an outreach, small outreach though. So I'm not feeling like this is, okay. So someone in the past wasn't giving everything that they could have, regardless of the potential that they saw. Like someone could have seen like endless potential in this situation with the Three of Wands, but they only gave it the Daughter of Pentacles. Like they didn't give it what it was worth. They didn't, maybe not the shot that it was worth or the energy that it was worth. It's like there's so much potential like in that space between the Three Wands, and to only give it the Page of Pentacles, you know? It's like that's only a little bit of effort. That's like not really trying so hard. Like that's kind of what I'm feeling. Even though there was a lot of potential that was seen, this could be part of the story that someone is pointing to. Yeah. I'm even noticing the rainbow above the deer's head. It's like they're not really focusing or paying attention to the color in the page, in the Daughter of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, whichever you want to call it. It's like they're not really paying attention to the space of color that is in the Three of Wands here. It's like above their head, you know? It's like they're not paying attention to it. But it's still there. It's like subconsciously someone's aware of potential, but didn't give it the effort that they should have. For someone who's in a toxic situation, what I'm feeling here is these are options. So you have two options. It's the Three of Wands or it's the Daughter of Pentacles. It's, you see the potential of a space, you see the potential in yourself, you see how you can move forward, you look towards your future, and know that you could have everything that you need and more, or you don't need whatever the toxic thing that you're needing to walk away from is. You don't need that. That would be the Three of Wands. Daughter of Pentacles would be accepting breadcrumbs. Daughter of Pentacles would be accepting less than you deserve. So yeah, you have two options. You can look towards the future. Like honestly, like with the Three of Wands, whenever I see the Three of Wands, it gives me the energy of moving on, moving forward, looking towards the new. It's okay. It's even a number 3, which 3s allude to a catalyst situation. The information that you find out, the awareness that you find out about this person and how they're lying to you or how they're toxic for you, how they're giving you breadcrumbs, you're not getting what you deserve, they could be giving to other people, that's a catalyst for you. You can take that situation and you can look towards the future, you can move towards the future, you can use that as a catalyst to move on, or you can continue accepting the Page of Pentacles, which is not what you deserve. Let me just say, I don't care who you are, like, you don't deserve this crappy offer, this crappy offering, this crappy situation. Like none of that is it's not something that you deserve. It's not like you are, this connection is something that I just want to say you deserve. It's not something that you deserve. It's like you can have so much better. You could do so much better. You could do so much better. I feel like someone might, you know, it's easy to say that. It's easy to say that, oh, I deserve better. Someone might deep down have a small fear that they don't deserve better. Like someone has a small fear that this is the best that they have. That is not true. Don't ever believe that. Don't ever believe that at all. Like at all. Like your potential is like infinite, endless. This is what you should choose. Looking towards your future positively, seeing the potential of your future and going towards that, and leaving this toxic person in the past. Walking away from the toxic person, moving away from the toxic person, taking this sign from the universe that you're getting, this proof, this whatever it may be that you're getting, that you can't ignore it. It's black and white. It's one or the other. It's either you choose yourself, or you choose others. It's like you choose to stick around and give this person the energy that they take from you and you get nothing in return, or you take it all for yourself and you look towards your future and you take this. This is what you should do. This is what you need to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so demanding about guidance here, because everyone should do what they're intuitively drawn to do. And any mistake that you make, it's not even a mistake. Mistakes don't exist. Any turn that you take, any decision that you make that might not be in your best interest, it's only going to lead you back to the point of being able to decide to take what's in your best interest. So it's like, just because you decided to take something that wasn't a match for your worth, was, less than you deserved, doesn't mean that that's it forever. You just have what you don't deserve forever. It's like, you're always going to be brought back to a point where you can make the decision then to choose yourself and choose your future and choose your own potential. Like, at any moment you can choose that. You can choose that right this second. Like, there's no time limit. There's no, you ran out of time. It's like, it's okay no matter what decision you make. But I just want to say, choose yourself, always choose yourself. Always choose yourself. And I'm not saying that in a selfish way. And those of you on this journey will understand exactly what I'm saying. Always choose yourself. This person might try to make you feel bad. Like, they might make you feel like they need you. And that you're doing something wrong to them by not accepting bad behavior. Oh, with the Six of Cups just coming out, this reading, the fact that it's two separate readings, literally two readings in one, the toxic situation could be alluding to a past situation for someone that's going through the current situation, where someone is kind of explaining themselves. So someone could have gone through this with someone in the past. They walked away. They stopped taking what they didn't deserve, and now that person is explaining their story or explaining their side of things, explaining their demons. Okay, so you could have manifested that. You asked for clarity on that, or you asked for an answer, or you asked for an apology or something. Maybe not to this person you asked them, but maybe you asked the universe. That could be a situation for someone. Okay. Let me just let me go to the other deck really quick. Now we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom here. Okay, so what else needs to be known about this story here? What else needs to be known? Oh, yeah. Okay, for someone who's in a toxic connection, this person is trying to lie to you. They're trying to build a fake story about something. Yeah, they're trying to... Okay, alright. So, people who are in a current toxic situation, they're trying to lie, and they're trying to hide messages. They're sending you a lot of messages. It's all lies. That's what I want to say. Like, this person, you found something out. You are, you're like, F you, and I'm done. And in text is what I'm feeling from this Eight of Wands here. And someone's sending you a lot of messages, over and over, trying to cover it up, or trying to fix the lie, or trying to be it's this, trying to make all these excuses for something. Someone's repeatedly doing, someone's kind of just sending a lot of messages at once. They're all lies. That's what I want to say. That this person's trying to lie to you. They're freaking out because you found something out or something. For those of you who are not in a toxic connection, in a toxic relationship, someone is talking about their deception. Someone's finally telling you or talking to you about their side of some sort of deception or something that was hidden from you, or that had been hidden from you in the past. Someone's going over this with you or talking to you about this or explaining something. My camera's about to shut off in 10 seconds. So yeah, so those are the situations. Lots and lots of love to you no matter what side you're on. And yeah, bye.